back to the episode. As you see right here, my name's Mav. That's Earnhardt.
My name is Dale. I am Dale. How is everyone this fine afternoon?
I am blessed. I am blessed. So, catch y'all up on something that happened Thursday. Thursday afternoon.
Oh, hold up. I missed a thing.
Wait, I'll come get you. I'll come get you, my brother. Ah!
I respawned.
Oh, you mother. Anyway.
Land it. I landed it.
Anyway, Thursday afternoon, Mav here got into a vehicle accident. No injuries. The only real injury that I had was to my collarbone, but that was because of the seat belt to keep me in my seat. The other driver, her and her kids, thank the Lord up above, praise Jesus, is okay. The speeds were 45 to 50 miles an hour, and I was at fault. I was not paying attention. No, I was not texting and driving. I was actually looking at a now hiring sign coming towards a light. But to make it long story short, I will have to go to court for it. I will be paying my fines, and I will be also doing what I can to be able to get what I need done for that situation. But as you see right now, I'm at rank 56, and I got enough money in my back pocket to where in real life I could live off of it for about 5 years.
What was that?
I was trying to get behind me. I didn't know you were stopped. Oh no! Nope!
I would have laughed if you landed it on the other side. I would have died laughing.
I would have laughed too.
I'm sure I can do that.
Made me lose my train of thought. Okay, other side. Ooh! Dude, I would use this as a cheat, to be honest with you, because the checkpoint's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was I trying to get at? Talked about the accident, talked about paying my fines. Birthday was Wednesday. It was an okay birthday. I got to hang out with my buddy here. Up. Oh, okay. Talked to a lot of friends and did what was needed to get done. There may be an echo in my videos, and I'm terribly sorry. I'm not rich enough to get a $40 headset to be able to record without any echoing.
Saved it.
I could only afford a $20 headset from Walmart. So if there's echoing, get over it. I can't help it right now. Alright, so what we do in our channels, just to catch people up, we will do a podcast version but using video games, because we're killing time but we're also chit-chatting. So you're basically sitting on the couch with me, or you're sitting in a chair with Dave, and you're basically sitting down with him or me. And if you're at my house, you'd be sipping on some water or Gatorade, because that's all I can really give you right now, because Coca-Cola is mine. But if you want some, I'll give you some, because my mother raised me better. Apparently didn't raise him any better for doing that.
On my screen you glitched.
On my screen you went under me and over me like now, and landed it. Okay, so today, for our first subject on the matter, would actually be the car accident, because a lot of you are going to be really nosy and want to know what happened. And really, until the situation is over, I cannot really go into complete detail because of me having to go to court and stuff. But really, I want to make a public apology to the woman and her kids. I am terribly sorry, and I pray to God every day that you guys are perfectly fine and the kids are fine, as well as I pray for
photo finish.
I'll show you. I'm just gonna okay, I'm gonna hit that and I'm gonna land it with a 50 RP. I got a 50 for that? That should have been 100.
Did you hit my rocket or something? Did you hit my trail?
I got in your trail, yeah. But yeah, I mean, Dave, I didn't feel a thing when I hit her though, because when I was getting ready to hit her, I was hard on the brakes, and my right front tire exploded. It's about as far as I'm going with it, but I'm very thankful that the law enforcement treated me right and treated it more like an actual accident than somebody being stupid. I mean, to be honest with you, it was being stupid because I wasn't paying attention in front of me, but I swear up and down that I seen my light green, and by the time I got closer to it, it was already red, and I was about 3/4 of the way towards the line, and when I started slamming on the brakes, I was already sliding. So, like I said, I thank the good Lord that I'm still here. I thank the good Lord that they are still here. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. 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 No.
I saw that. I saw that. Okay, no taking that short. Alright.
Whee! Oh shh. And
Water we go. Cannonball.
I didn't get no points for that. I didn't get counted for that. That's not fair. Here, let's do a loop-de-loop in the water. Whee! Oh shoot! I want to miss it. Really, I get a 75 for that jump, but the other one I don't get nothing.
Yep. Okay, I'm off the track here. Let me respawn. I just fell off. I was looking what you were doing and got too close to the edge.
That was your first mistake.
Alright.
I'm just going to drive this to the junkyard. I've already here. I just got to take a left turn.
Alright, I'll wait for you. We'll have a legit restart.
Yeah, we'll get serious here. So, yeah. I'm fine. I'm great. And I'm thankful that everybody else is. And literally, all I can really say is I know how the outcome's going to come. And I just hope and pray that I'm able to pay the fines of this situation. Next thing on our list, last weekend, here locally, we had a mass shooting. Okay, you forcefully did that one. I am trying to be sincere here.
Oh shoot. Oh, bye Limey.
I got you.
Did you get that on tape?
Yeah.
Bye Limey. Crap, we are a bunch of silly goobers.
Dude, we were just weirdos.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I kept it straight.
Ref.
Behind you. I said I was behind you.
Not intentional. I know. Right said that I hit the button. That was not intentional.
And he landed it. Oh boy. That was intentional. Me spinning out was non-intentional. Or hitting the wall. Or coming down. Whoa!
That was gonna be better than the first one. My favorite videos on me that we make are ones like this when we're doing these rocket races and just screwing around. Those are just the most comical ones that I see.
Okay.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
But let's go back to the matter at hand. I got that on camera. And I heard the brakes. But let's go back to the matter at hand. There was 2 mass shootings that were reported on the news, but reality 3. But since in the state of Chicago, or not the state of Chicago, the state of Illinois, where Chicago is, they don't really will report on things like that for the big news because it's technically, in these days, which is sad, natural for Chicago. So, on that note, I live near the Dayton area, and this place is a nice place. They do a lot for the community. They try to do as much as they can to help everybody in every state of need, but there's very much limitations because our government is not very good, to be honest, and our new color, our new state color, it's not scarlet red, it's actually construction orange because there's so many cones literally around. So with that being said, it happened down in the Oregon district, and from what I was able to read, the suspect was upset with something about his sister.
Oh shoot.
And he basically went and shot her and killed her and her boyfriend, as well as himself. Well, not only did he kill himself, her, and her boyfriend, but he also killed her unborn child.
Alright, you wanna race and talk, or?
I'm kind of holding this here just for a second because I'm waiting for you to stop falling off the track. Are you ready now?
3, 2, 1, go.
Dang it. I'm in the hood. I'm staying in the hood.
I heard the official color of Illinois is yellow for police tape.
No time for joking. I'm being serious here, because it was a tragedy. It really was, and you know, in our community, the cops are not really respected very well. And I can understand why. They're more authoritized than what is really needed in some places. But from a police officer's point of view, you got to look at it to where it's a particular general area that has police activity every single day for drugs, for theft, and even for shootings and stuff like that. It gets old. So you're just getting used to going over there, someone calling the police, and you get there and you got the report on your CAD and on your computer. You got your report of what's going on, and we could say that, you know, it's a domestic violence case. It's an altercation between a male and a female. Well, you get the details of what's going on from the 911 because it was a neighbor that called, or it was somebody walking by that called. But once you get on scene, they won't tell you what's going on. They will just basically go mute. So you can't really help if you're not willing to assist them. It's that kind of policing. And I can understand that, let me get back on track. I'm rambling on too much. But this weekend, they were above and beyond. You literally see in the videos that they have posted, as well as
I'll wait for you up here.
The videos they posted and everything. But once that guy started shooting, in one video that I seen, this guy literally started shooting, and all the cops did was sit there and just pull the rifles out of their car. They already had the hatch already open, and they were just going. They were literally showing kids what's in the cop cars as this guy started shooting. Talk about good timing, right? Some little kid says, well, can I see the back of it? And they open it up, and there's that rifle in the bag and everything, and then pop, 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 pop. All you gotta do is just release it off the straps, dude, and it's ready to go. I mean, these guys were there in literally 2 seconds. Because they were just around the corner.
Oh, shoot, I'll wait.
I landed in another bush. This is getting ridiculous. I voted Cheney. I like the guy that shot somebody in the face. I shouldn't have said that. That was bad. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. So was that.
It's okay. Cheney shot his buddy in the face, and Clinton shot his intern in the face.
But in all seriousness here, our prayers are with the victims' families in Dayton and in El Paso and also in Chicago. Now, Dave, do you have anything to say about these recent mass shootings at all?
I believe, Mr. that if we would all love God and love each other, we would all be happy, happy, happy.
I say this. If everybody is willing to put their faith in God more in the faith of their government, and they sit there and say, God, I have $40 left and I need to feed a family of 4. Will you provide me? You know what I mean? If everybody goes to God for their needs, for money, food, shelter, and they actually put all faith, all love from their heart in it, and they really follow the word of God, God will provide. God is a faithful God. And if you don't believe me, there is a book. It's called God's Promises. The Bible Promise Book. Basically, it's all the promises inside the Bible that God has said He will keep. And I will say that within the last year, for myself, I have been homeless, I've lived in my car, and I put all my love and faith in God. And within 6 months, hold on, can I land this in the water? Nailed it.
I drove under you, by the way, just so you know.
I know.
Drove under you.
Oh, damn it, missed it. Well, yeah, I was able to get my apartment, get my game system, get my job, and even get my car. And I put my faith in God 8 months ago. I knew who God was. I knew who Jesus was. I knew about the Bible and I knew what happened, but I never really followed it as I do now. Because, you know, growing up, you would see a different way how a Christian is supposed to live. And how I looked at it was, basically you could raise hell Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but Sunday you have to be the bestest of the best and repent and ask for forgiveness for your sins, say amen, sing 3 songs, eat some fried chicken, and then just go home. And then literally just go out of your, whoa, that was close. But get out of your jeans and go into some shorts and go out and play some football for a couple hours, and then you watch football yourself. And then do your homework and go to bed and wake up on the Monday and do it all over again.
Need a caution for that, please.
Sure.
Yeah, appreciate that. Freaking, yeah, just got off track.
But when I realized how you're actually supposed to live as a Christian, and how God will provide if you put all in front of you, you'll be fine. So that's all I said.
Let's see. And landed it.
Anything else about the mass shootings, Dave? Like, do you have anything to say about it?
Honestly, guys, look, we're all gonna have disagreements. That's alright. We all like different things. Chevy, Ford, Dodge, Toyota, Nissan. That's all fine. We're all different. But I mean, get along. Dead gum. Ain't no good point in hating and all that nasty. Guys, just get along with each other.
Well, what about the shootings themselves? What do you think about them?
Hatred. 1 John 3:15. Hatred is murder.
That is true.
Whoever hateth his brother is a murderer, and you know a murderer does not have eternal life abiding in him.
I think there was a saying. It's in the Bible as well, but it was speaking all about the mentality. Like, even like it's the same version of, like, you know, if you have thought about or lusting after a woman, you have already sinned.
Correct. Yes, you've already committed adultery if you lust after a woman. Correct.
Right. So, if I'm not mistaken, there's also a biblical verse about murder or hurting someone in the same sense, right?
I know 1 John 3:15 says hatred is murder, which is correct. Oh, that was a good finish.
Oh.
Fight me.
Oh.
Landed it.
Did you?
Landed it on all 4 wheels.
Awesome. Then we got cat cars.
Now this is powered by a Caterpillar engine.
Caterpillar engine?
Yep, that's why they call it cat cars. Talk about a turbo diesel. They're a blast to drive.
Oh yeah. I mean, heck, it rockets. Oh shoot. Barely made that. I'm still at caution speed. Whoa, buddy. Whee! Oh! I looked behind me and I didn't see you land in front of me. I'm so sorry. That would have been cool. Especially in first person. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I'm in first person and I just stopped that. Ah, crap.
We should name this video "We Had a Blast."
Didn't think about that.
Oh, you made
I
it.
made it. Yeah. All right. Cool. And I was in first person. The last video, I for some reason could not get it to upload, and it bugged me.
Yes.
It really bugged me because it was a good movie. Y'all missed a good episode.
Oh man,
Last
yeah,
time.
that's pretty good. Oh.
There wasn't really much racing involved. It was more of
Goofing around. And
just goofing around, all nonsense. It's idiocy. Whoa! And that, right there. Yeah. Hey, Dave. Oh, hello. Oh!
What?
Right as I was getting ready to hit your bumper, you hit your boost and it spun me out. Oh, man. Let's get it. Why every time I get behind you, you hit your boost, but when I'm beside you, you don't? That's kind of suspicious, buddy boy. You gotta point down when you do that so you get on the track faster. Hi, how you doing? Mike, nice to meet you. Oh.
Nice to meet you. Meet Mr. Wall, my best friend.
Oh. How about you meet his wife? Nope. I will make this, damn it! I will not. Oh. 4 minutes. Oh, wow.
Well, no, that ain't right. That's not right. You trying to wreck me for freaking a mile?
I was trying to wreck you, but I never even got a chance to you.
Yeah, you did, dude. Yeah, you did. You hit me and that plane lost it and spun. I mean, that's...
Whee!
I guess...
Trust me, I know you. You will retaliate. Next race,
Oh,
or
you bet I'll get back to you. Either today or next race, I'm gonna dump you.
and here's the funny thing, folks. Dave don't blah, 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 blah. I hate that. Dave will not only dump you on this game, but he'll also dump you in any NASCAR game. And Dave only dumps you when he feels like it's needed, and when he does it, he's actually really spot on. And he doesn't dump you on the first lap. He doesn't dump you on the last lap. Actually, on the last lap, he'll make it fun because he actually will race you. And if he pushes you a little too hard, he will back off, or he'll try to assist you and bring you back forward. I mean, that's actually really nice of somebody to do, but he'll do that to you. But you'll never know. You might like get a perfect corner off of turn 9 at Walklands Glen, go around the carousel at a perfect throttle point, and then right as you're coming off and you're going into third gear, you somehow just get loose and you see him beside you and you're already just going around. And plus also he choreographs his spins too. And also after you retaliate, he retaliates, or even before when he's been wrecked like now, he's quiet and he's determined.
just like that.
And also, for some reason, he can find the best racing line in any track that you put him on after you piss him off, just to get away from you. This man has trained himself to be a great video game race car driver, and I severely believe that if I was able to get him behind the wheel on an iRacing rig and just give him I'd give him a week to get used to driving with a steering wheel, get used to using a clutch, get used to using a brake pedal and an actual throttle, and also, shifting the gears, then he'd be able to drive the car. And then give him any oval racetrack, late model, modified. Can you do dirt, or is that a new surface you need to try out?
What, on iRacing?
Well, on iRacing or anything, you technically.
Yeah, you can race dirt.
No. I'm talking about putting you in the vehicle. I'm giving you
The
credit.
only time I've ever driven dirt was on NASCAR Dirt to Daytona.
Were you any good?
I don't know. I don't know how to do on dirt. I've never raced on it before.
Well, in the next game you will race in dirt, so hopefully we'll see how well you can do. NASCAR Heat 4, which we're excited to get. But we'll just put you out in a late model or a short stock car, something. Get him in one of them, let him get used to driving one of them for 1 week, and then put him at a random oval track, and then give him another week. And that Sunday, or that Saturday, or that Friday, depending on how many hours he puts into the sim, he could go in, practice for an hour, qualify for 30 minutes, and then get into a lobby, and he would either qualify first, third, fifth, or seventh. And I bet you $100 that if it was a 100-lap late model feature and he got to go around the track 100 times already in a practice, and then he did his qualifying lap, and then he raced 100 laps, this man right here would probably be able to win the race or get a top 10. What?
Before watching that video now. What?
Oh, why? Because I gave you all that credit?
No, because that was some good freaking funny comedy.
Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
How long did that
So
racing take?
We got 30-minute racing. That's gonna be basically a 30-minute video.
So that means I got like 15 minutes left of recording to do. Let's do one more race, and we'll try to do it actually like a race. You know what? I got one.
Alright.
Would you want to do a hot ring race?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Maybe later we can do an onion ring race.
Well, that's a good thing because this is what I got.
What, you got an actual race car?
I got an actual
Yeah, well I don't, so that's not really right.
playlist.
Oh, I thought you had an actual race car. Oh, look.
No, if I had an actual race car, dude, I'd be sitting there going to an actual track and all that.
Alright, you invite me and I'll join it.
It's a 4-race playlist. Fudge.
So you're recording this race too or not?
I am, but I just left the freaking playlist.
You did?
Yeah.
How?
I tried to choose my car, and I chose one that I didn't want, and when I went to go choose the other one, I pressed circle to, like, to cancel the car, but it ended up not working the way I wanted it to, so I'll re-invite you. Don't worry, my friend.
Alright, let me exit then.
I'm an idiot. Todd Kazarick played football? Well, Brock didn't make it.
Okay. Let's run.
Okay. There we go. Boom. Boom. Alright, let's do this.
Dude, I don't know how much draft you have at a track like this, but
I just like how much time this guy put in this track, man. It's a good thing that this thing's not a GTA race, because I literally pressed triangle to try to get my mirror to come up. If it was a GTA race, I would have fell out of my car. So let me show you guys something real quick. Say if I got, say if I did that today, right? Well, in a few laps later, you know, he's on my butt. He's, you know, sticking up to me. He's making me drive up to the wall because I'm watching where he's at. Well, he won't get me. Well, then out of the blue, he'll just choreograph it perfectly. And even in any NASCAR game you play with him, he does the same thing. He'll wait for your weakest point, and then he'll grit you. So, if you want to try to tame him, don't do it. Because you will go around. Did you seriously just Phoenix that?
mm-mm.
Oh, I thought I saw you go all the way to the apron. I was like, this dude's going off the track.
How much brake are you using in the corners?
How much brake am I using? I'm just letting off the gas. Trying to catch up to you to actually have a race here, but oh boy. Well, I got loose.
I'm
Oh,
not even letting off in the corners.
so you're full throttle all the way?
All the way around.
Oh boy. I wish I had more time. I would have tried that out.
When you're done doing your lawn maintenance, maybe you can.
My lawn maintenance?
I mean, you were down there playing in the grass, weren't you?
Oh. Funny. My friend that loves to go into church, she sent me this picture or this like GIF video, and it shows a cat with his eyes closed and holding his paws up, and this cat just goes over to him and just pushes his hand out, and then literally just spreads his hands open, and that cat just flops over. And it looks like and she said, check out this cat. I think it's the new cat evangelist who came to town and is laying paws on the cats who are obviously slain in the spirit. And it looks like the actual cat is like doing a Benny Hinn's. I'll send it to you. Okay. Okay. That's your Daryl Waltrip scheme over there. Oh!
I saved it.
I wonder what in the world you were coming all the way down on my lane for. Oh, what in the...
What the?
What were you doing?
I didn't see that freaking wall freaking stick out. I mean, really?
You're driving a Daryl Waltrip car, but you end up doing a Mikey move.
Yeah, it runs in the family, I reckon.
I reckon. That was perfect wording right there, I say, my friend.
You just tried to pull a Lightning McQueen there.
Yeah, you might want to write that one on the wall. Oh boy, I saved it.
You and Pink Floyd finally have one thing in common, the wall.
No, I believe you and Donald Trump have something in common now. The wall. It's going to be built. This is true. Dang, turn 2 is just nuts, man. I don't know how I'm starting to get loose now. I wasn't getting loose in the first couple of laps.
Yeah, that's realistic. Walk right in the wall every time.
Dude, I don't know how I'm bad coming off of 2. I mean, I'm riding the same line as you. Are you letting off at all?
No.
That's weird. A lot of wheel hop in that corner.
Well, yeah, the track's bumpier than a freaking gravel road. Oh, I saw that.
I'm living it.
You're trying to pull a Lightning McQueen?
No, I'm trying to stay off the damn thing. Because I can't catch up to you if I keep hitting this thing. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. I know why.
Why?
My right front quarter panel's bent inward. It's bent down right on the wheel well. Oh, my back's killing me. I had the fastest lap. Huh. Cool. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude today's episode. I do thank you for watching. And as always, give a kiss to your friend and he'll put you over the wall. Y'all have a great Saturday. Until next time, God bless y'all. And Dave, coming after you.